Just got back from the feed store. This pretty big order. We got this round bale here, 3 of the smaller square bales of Tifton, which is a higher quality hay that we kind of give to the girls as more of a treat than anything else. We got 3 bags of the grain, the cattle feed, 1 bag of chicken layer pellets, and a pretty big order this week, but all things considered, it was about $200. This should feed the cows for about 8 days. The cows are eating a lot now that it's wintertime, and we don't have as much grass. So these girls are all fed and happy, which is good. And like I said, from this point until about March, they'll be eating a bit more hay than they do grass, just because the grass isn't growing as much right now. So there's kind of like a curve to the feed cost for these animals. During the winter, it's quite a bit more, but then during the spring and the summer and the early fall, it's much, much less because they eat mostly grass during those months. Now I'm out here in our chicken run to get to the meat and potatoes of today's video, which is our 3 new chickens that we just got. I'll put a link to the video where we went and got those chickens below the stream, as well as a couple of links to the shorts that I made of me trying to capture them because they didn't return home at night like they're supposed to. So when you get new chickens, it takes a couple of days where you're not supposed to free range them. You're supposed to let them out only after those few days, because they need a little bit of time to acclimate to their new home. Chickens are creatures of habit. They know to come home at night when it starts to get dark, but not if you free range them after just 1 day, they don't. So because I'm not too thrilled at the prospect of losing these girls, we've decided to keep them in this enclosure. They're segregated from the rest of the chickens, but they're still able to see them because we've divided the coop in half with this fence. So they have their own water over here, they have their own food over here, but they're not able to get to the other part of the run. I mean, for just 3 chickens, they have plenty of space. They have this big coop, they have even this little bit of run access so they can get out during the day, but they're not able to get outside right now, and they're not able to interact directly with the other chickens. And the reason for that is because we really need them to acclimate. We need them to know that, hey, this is your home. This is the spot where we want you to return to at night. And about 2 weeks from now, we'll be able to let them out and we'll give this another shot. We'll try it again at that time. Now, if you're not up to date, if you haven't seen those shorts that I made with me doing the great chicken capture, catching these 3 runaway girls, I'll go ahead and post some footage from those shorts here in this video for you. But if you haven't seen them, I'll put the link below the video. Go ahead and check those out. But these girls escaped. And I had to go climb up into a tree to get them back, but we're glad that they're here. And now we are going to give them the full 2 weeks in segregation here, folks. We're going to give them the full 2 weeks here in segregation until we feel that this area has been imprinted on them so that they really, really know, hey, this is where I've got to return to at night. And they don't decide to take any more overnight sleepovers in the middle of the woods. I'm in the woods, chasing my lost chickens. And here are our culprits I've been chasing for the past 45 minutes. I have no idea how I'm going to catch them. They won't let me anywhere near them. I'm slowly getting closer and closer, but I still can't grab them. It's been about an hour now. This is as close as I've been able to get. Still no luck. 3 hours later, I'm currently in a tree, and we have 2 of the 3 chickens back. This is me in the tree. We're this high up. At the end of the day, I don't know if these 3 chickens were worth all the trouble that we've been getting out of them. They're $15 each, so to just have let them go I would have been down 45 bucks, but they're animals, and so there are animals, and we care about each one of the animals that we have here, and we try to, you know, do right by them and take care of them. So was it worth all the effort? I guess so. I think so. And we're going to be taking care of them, and hopefully, because they're a bit wild, they're kind of scrappy, hopefully we can break some discipline into them and they'll go ahead and integrate with Daryl and the other hens and become successful members of our flock. Well guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video, everyone. What's next on the horizon? Well, as you know, our big thing and probably the most exciting thing is getting goats. But I think first, before we do that, which will be this winter, we need to build a corral. We need to build a catch pen for our cows so that we can, you know, get them artificially inseminated perhaps, get them vaccinated in there perhaps, and stuff like that. So that's a build that we're gonna need to be doing pretty soon here. I've also got a couple other things that I want to share with you guys when it comes to gardening. We're going to be expanding our vegetable gardens a little bit, so stay tuned for that. Guys, I appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. That all is engagement and it helps my videos. Trying to break into YouTube a little bit here. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know what to say at this point, but subscribe. All right, guys, thank you so much. New video coming soon. And until next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.